Welcome to the stage reading of the Untitled Lifetime movie pilot written by Charity L. Miller. Produced by Queen Latifah and sponsored by Always Ultra Thin Super Maxis with Wings. This hour-long comedic melodrama is a dark, gritty, ridiculous romp of emotional foreplay in the veins of FX's Archer and the 700 Club. We now take you to Los Angeles.
Kia Sportage, Dave. Kelly Martin Lawrence, a 30-something emotionally damaged black woman, begins a random, unwarranted, overrun monologue, Ovarian monologue, as she drives.
There are some things a woman should never have to experience in her lifetime. A reenactment of a love scene from a film. Precious being stabbed in the left breast by a stalker. The loss of one's anal virginity to a sweaty one-armed man named Leo.
Trees and cars blur as Kelly drives. In the sunlight, birds sing the reggaeton version of Lionel Richie's Hello.
As much as I've known pleasure, I've also known pain. As much as I've known happiness, I've also known sadness. As much as I've known glee, I've also run out of metaphors. It all started when my father bailed on me.
Flashback. Kelly's childhood home. Kelly's father, named Kelly's dad, puts on a matching short set, the type worn by older black men who smoke black and milds. Kelly approaches.
Daddy, will you help me with my book report?
No, Kelly! Lilith Fair is starting in 35 minutes. There will be 4,000 single white women corralled in one common area. I got to go!
Then my husband cheated on me.
Flashback. Kelly's marriage home. Kelly walks in to find her husband, Dean Sugar Cane, kidnap fantasy foreplay with her 87-year-old aunt, Valerie Bertinelli Furtado.
Oh my, what a big lollipop you have, mister.
Hey, get in the band.
My own son abandoned me.
Flashback. Obstetrician's office. A solemn Kelly sits before an arrogant doctor.
Mrs. Sugarcane, what you suffered from is known as an accidental abortion.
It sounds awful and impossible.
Sometimes when a fetus doesn't want to live, it reaches out of your vagina while you sleep, grabs a metal coat hanger and suicides itself in your room. We don't know why these things happen, but they do. It's always the mother's fault. I'll see you in a year for a Peter Pat.
Kelly driving at 1 inch per hour down the 101. There are hundreds of angry cars honking behind her.
Yes, my life is full of the type of anguish and heartache that only Jennifer Hudson knows. As women, we suffer the most because menstruation makes us weak and iron deficient. I chose to suffer no more. I chose to rise up, eat a serving of liver, shove a tampon between my thighs, and bravely face my destiny.
As Kelly exits the 101, several gunshots ring out. The birds that sang earlier die one by one. End of Cold War. Apartment building. Beat stalker Channing Tatum. A flamboyant black homosexual Tori Spelling, a muted TV token broken Asian. They're stupid and ridiculous, and allegedly Kelly's BFFs.
This neighborhood smells like the theme song from Good Times.
How does something smell like a song?
Anything that's not opera smells poor.
I'm nosy first, horny second, and a friend third. But I just want to see exactly how depressed she is. Promise not to bring up her divorce.
I've been divorced 6 times. I know not to bring up divorce unless I'm requesting.
Oh, here she comes. Let's act like we didn't get the lowdown from her mama's Facebook page.
Kelly rolls up and exits the Kia Sportage.
Oh, guys, you came. You're the best friends ever.
I have known you for 12 hours longer. I am your best friend. Not her, bitch.
Is that a car? Moped? What is it?
It's a Kia. Dan got the Prius in the divorce.
What happened, boo-boo? He had a better lawyer.
He had a three-way with a judge.
Well, to welcome you into poverty and your new single life, I brought a 6-pack of Natty Ice, the Tyler Perry collection on VHS, and a brick of government cheese.
If you were expecting a gift from me, FYI, I didn't bring you anything. That's more than your father ever did.
How dare you bring up my father? You know if it's between helping me and loving a white woman, he will always choose a snowflake.
Yeah, he could never resist a white woman.
No black man worth his salt can. It's just not humanly possible. Okay, look, I'm gay, and I'm better than white women on principle alone.
So tragic. So patriotic.
This was supposed to be about helping me move my stuff into my family's new single life apartment. And you made it worse than when my father tried to force me to watch all 47 chapters of R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet.
You know the thing about new beginnings is it's a fresh start. So let's not begin by lying. Your apartment isn't fabulous, Kelly. It's a crack den. I looked at the building door and now I have HPV.
My new home.
It's not an insult if it's true. Look, I'm pretty sure one of the boxes on the rental application was an automatic renewal for food stamps.
There's no street parking here and everything smells like unemployment checks.
It's like a Koreatown's charm.
I'm ashamed this place is named after Asians.
You know what, guys? I don't really need your help after all. Thanks, though.
Kelly, you have a vagina. You can't possibly do this alone. Be logical.
Black women have logic.
Apartment building lobby. Spying a doorman. The uppity African Mingo Mandingo. Kelly approaches.
Excuse me, sir. Can you watch that SUV and trailer out there and make sure no one steals my stuff?
No, I cannot believe the building.
Okay, but you can watch my stuff through these big-ass glass windows, right?
If I wash your crap car, who washes the building?
Where are you from?
Mingo, I'm from South Africa.
Are all South Africans this whack?
Are all welfare recipients this lazy?
Why are you such a prick?
My surname is Mandingo.
Apartment building lobby. Detective Luis Torres, 38, built like a lesbian field ox, stands blessed with parking lot-sized gaps between all of his teeth. Tracy Gold Bullion, Allen. They blocked the elevator.
Yeah, I told Jive not to come anywhere near my apartment. That crotch rag was so desperate for this dick, she just kept coming. You know, it's a shame she's dead.
Excuse me.
Can't you see? Two adults are talking. So polite to interrupt. Vagina.
Allen bops Kelly on the head.
Did you just little bunny foo-foo me? Don't you touch me!
I'm a detective. I will tase you if you continue to harass this innocent, harmless man.
He's not innocent and harmless. Who are you, LAPD?
Duh.
Obviously.
Ma'am, I'm here investigating a murder. Where were you between the hours of 12 and 2 last Wednesday?
Not here.
With a tone like that, you're asking for a cunt.
Do you not see these moving boxes in my arm?
It's standard police procedure to interview all the black individuals wherever a crime was committed.
All right, I didn't do it. I wasn't there. Are we done?
Kelly tries to leave. Allen grabs her arm.
Hey, who are you, anyways? You don't live here.
Actually, I do. Who are you?
I'm Tracy Gold Bullion. Everyone calls me Alan. Alan's my nickname.
The nickname is another name?
Kelly pushes past Allen. They have a stare-off. Allen's eyes twitch because he's evil. Kelly's eyes stay steady because she reads books without pictures. Apartment building hallway. Carrying trash into the building dumpster. Kelly overhears Allen on the phone, attempting to go unnoticed. She hides behind a corner. Even Ray Charles can see her, and he's dead.
Listen, I don't care what Maury Povich says. There's 17 of us in her that night. I was number 13, so there's no possible way. Yeah. Hey, listen, I know how to deal with bitches.
What?
Give them stitches. Is that for snitches? Well, I know how to deal with them too. You know what Scott Peterson says? There's no such thing as too many dead hoes.
Kelly drops her boxes.
Oh, did you hear that? I think someone's here. I'll call you back.
Allen approaches, hearing his Payless shoes hit the ground. Kelly tries to flee the scene and runs frantically upstairs. She falls. She begins weeping like a willow.
I fell. Stupid fallopian tubes.
She picks herself back up. She falls again.
Oh my God, I can't flee properly.
It's okay, because she gets back up. Then her tiny childbearing feet are unable to grip the ground, so she slides backwards and falls back down the stairs.
I can't function without a man.
Kelly falls again and rolls down an entire flight of stairs and flips over the banister. Kelly begins crawling up the stairs like a baby. Finally, she makes it to the landing.
I made it. I made it.
Kelly stands victoriously and begins to wipe the residual snot from her face when, whack! A giant military boot drop kicks her square in the forehead. Falling backwards, Kelly's body rolls down all 8 flights of the stairs she just climbed.
Now.
Apartment building stairwell. Now wearing a giant Hello Kitty bandage on her forehead, Kelly attempts to place her trash in the dumpster. However, she spies a dark figure near the door. The figure, who greatly resembles Alan, scurries up the stairway. Because Kelly is black, she does not follow this figure. And as stupid white women die in movies. Apartment building hallway. Exiting the stairwell, Kelly spies the same figure dragging a large body-length black garment bag with something kicking inside. This startles Kelly and she drops her box of belongings. Glass breaks, the box dents.
Damn it, that was my good IKEA.
In Act 1. Kelly's apartment. Dressed in an I know what you did last summer 90s sundress and with Hello Kitty forehead band-aid, Kelly unpacks her belongings with Stockard and Tori.
I saw someone being kidnapped. So I called LAPD and they said they would send someone over in 2 days.
I told you not to move here.
You did not.
Well, I told you once you moved here to move again.
Yeah, everybody knows you don't move into any apartment building that has more than 1 black resident.
Yeah. So that's racist.
It's not racism if it's the truth.
Well, if I said everyone knows you don't move into an apartment building with more than 1 Asian, what you gonna say?
It depends what kind of Asians you're talking about. Because if there were Chinese tenants, then yes.
What's wrong with Chinese people?
Chinese food.
You're the episode. Chinese food is delicious.
You only think that because you're poor and your taste buds have been sodomized by MSG.
Now, you don't find it a little odd that as soon as you moved in, you see a kidnapping and someone tried to kill you?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Welcome to the neighborhood, Kelly.
Hiya!
Yes, I find it odd. But what am I supposed to do? I have a 1-year lease.
You would never kill us, would you?
What the heck kind of question is that?
Well, I mean, hypothetically, but also seriously, you would never murder us, right?
I would never murder anyone. Least of all y'all.
We were all worried.
Terrified is more like it.
Why? You guys don't seriously think I kidnapped someone then kicked myself down the stairs?
Of course we don't.
Some friends you are.
Best friend? I am not just some friend. I am your best friend.
You can't blame us for being a little suspicious.
I was talking to the arrogant African, and he said the crime rate rose 370% 1 hour after you moved in.
More than 1 black person does it every time.
I'm serious, okay? Look, Negroes are hell on property value. The personal safety of innocent white women and pit bulls.
I called your cell phone yesterday and you didn't answer.
Maybe I was busy.
Kidnapping someone? No!
I read an article on the Huffington Post that said many serial killers don't answer their phones because they don't want to get caught.
This conversation is officially over.
Kelly begins another unwarranted monologue.
When I was 9 months old, my mother watched the Who's the Boss marathon. She spent 14 hours trying to figure out exactly who was the boss. So I up and imploded in her chest. Even though I was only 9 months old, I ran to the console TV, you know, the one in the wood, and tried to turn it off, but it was too late. She OD'd on Tony Danza.
Kelly's apartment. 2 homicide detectives. Tall, attractive, S-curled black Tino, Luis Hernandez, and big-ass detective, Luis Hernandez. Walked into Kelly's apartment. Mark Anthony's greatest hits play.
Excuse you? Man, we are detectives. We don't need excuses.
Detective Luis Jimenez.
And I'm Detective Luis.
The last name is not Jimenez, it's Hernandez.
It's the same thing.
don't. Look, I know who you are. I don't know who you are.
Oh, you will.
You two have the same name.
No, we don't.
Whatever. Are you here because of the kidnapping I witnessed?
No one cares about some woman who was stupid enough to get kidnapped. Investigating the disappearance of a missing girl.
Like a kidnapped girl?
No, this is totally different. It's been 26 days. Someone needs to try to find her.
Wow. Well, I just moved in about 12 hours ago, so I'm sorry I can't be of any help.
Did you see her?
Who?
The missing girl.
I just moved in to this apartment after.
Oh, so you're stupid. Where were you on Tuesday around noon?
At work, in a cubicle, trying not to kill myself. Why?
Why, do you have something to hide?
Are you autistic?
I'm not artistic. I hate painting, music, and crafts.
Look, here's a picture of the young woman. Her name is Jennifer Love Hewitt Packard. She's 21. She just moved here from Kansas.
Oh, wow, she's black. Missing black girls are a low priority. You investigate kidnapped dogs more thoroughly than colored.
We investigate all bitches equally.
Keep your ass out of my apartment.
Can we book her now? Let me Rodney King this.
No, you can't. Look, here's my card. You can think of anything helpful, useful, or need somebody to hold you, love you, and give it to you right. Any hour of the night. Please contact me.
The card falls to the floor. Lewis picks up, and Lewis and Kelly bump heads, trying to retrieve it. Kelly passes out. Lewis rips open his shirt. He uses his pecs to fan Kelly back to consciousness. John Tesh's piano forte for foreplay plays.
Oh, there you are.
Kelly's apartment. Kelly is unpacking when a frazzled, middle-aged black woman, Meredith Baxter Bernie Madoff, is in the door frame.
You shouldn't leave your door open and unlocked, baby.
I'm on my way out.
Did you smell that?
Smell what?
The fish smell. Smells like a ghetto gynecologist's office.
I didn't have a chance to shower. I get bacterial vaginosis when I'm stressed.
Meredith is confused.
Okay, honey. But you really shouldn't keep your doors unlocked. The big city is dangerous and a deadly place. You could die.
I doubt it. There was already one missing black girl who's probably dead. And if white privilege is any indication, it's a paler person's turn to die next.
She's dead?
I mean, I'm no detective, but the girl across the hall has been missing for like a month. Plus, last night I saw a kidnapping.
Meredith begins to cry so hard, her wig shifts.
Don't cry, strange lady. I mean, I know this hallway's seen its fair share of violent trauma, but it's not like we knew her. She's not the first black woman to be brutally murdered and die in a ditch somewhere, and she won't be the last. Remember what Dr. King said? We are a people destined to suffer.
Dr. King didn't say that.
You're right. That was my mom, right before she died.
Your mother died?
Yeah, the second time she died. I was 14 months old and she was taking me to see E.T. at the movie theater when a bunch of wild ponies broke free from Dude Ranch in Alaska and ran all the way down to Texas just to kill her. I screamed at them. I said, "No, Mommy, no, don't get trampled to death by the ponies!" But it didn't help.
How awful.
I know, being born with a uterus automatically makes your life traumatic.
My name is Meredith Baxter Bernie Madoff.
My name is Kelly Martin Lawrence. I appreciate the introduction, but you still need to explain to me why you're in my apartment.
My daughter used to live here. Her name was Jennifer Love Hewitt Packard.
Oh snap, son. Kelly realizes that the missing black girl is Meredith's daughter. It just got real up in the streets. Apartment hallway. Carrying bags of bleach-flavored douches designed to combat AIDS, spiders, and bacterial vaginosis, Kelly attempts to unlock her apartment door. The apartment next door opens, and Alan appears in a wool hunting cap and red silk banana hammock.
Sorry, I smelled fish. I thought my hooker was here.
You're the absolute worst black man in the history of Melanie.
Well, you are a thorn in my scrotum. Don't think I haven't seen you snooping around the apartment building spying on me.
It was you that karate kicked me in the forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, chickenhead. But your obsession with me is pathetic and dangerous.
You're delusional and criminal.
Listen, Maxi Pad. When a man is talking, do not interrupt.
Go F yourself.
I don't think so. That's what the hooker's for. You should be more careful taking the stairs. It would be a shame if something were to happen to you.
Alan adjusts himself, burps and winks at Kelly. Disgusted, Kelly tries to enter her apartment. Apartment hallway. Kelly fumbles with her keys.
Stress aggravates the BB. Need to meditate, calm down, and get my pH balance back. Just breathe, Kelly.
2 arrows fly through the hallway and hit her in the afro. Thunk, thunk. Step to the door. Kelly begins hysterics.
Somebody's trying to kill me!
Frantic, Kelly tries to get inside the apartment. Opening the door, we see Tori's lifeless body lying on the floor in a pool of blood. Her blood spells the ancient Chinese symbol of dead bitch. There are 36 chopsticks stabbed into her corpse. Stanford stands over her screaming in what has been described in Stanford scientists as the gayest way possible. In back two. Kelly's apartment. Before Kelly can even enter her apartment, detectives Lewis and Lewis push past her.
I knew it! Oh no, not Tori! My best friend!
How was she your best friend? I thought I was your best friend.
Stockard stops crying. He shifts his attention to Kelly.
How was she your best friend? I thought I was your best friend.
What does it matter? She's dead, Stockard. Somebody kill her!
You did this, I know you did it.
You killed her. You killed her with your privileged heterosexual hands. She died cute.
We are detectives, gay. We know this.
I didn't! I wouldn't! Stockard, I couldn't! You have to believe me!
We're gonna have to take you in.
Take me in for what? You can't possibly believe I would do something like this. I can't even write in Japanese.
Oh, how do you know it's Japanese?
Actually, say Chinese.
Same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. Listen, everyone, I would never kill my best friend.
Stop calling me your best friend. I'm your best friend.
Stockard jumps on top of Tori's body.
You just compromised.
That is what black people do when they are emotional. They jump on top of dead bodies.
Since you've arrived here, one girl went missing. An Asian died, and Alan said you've been stalking him.
Oh, Alan is a liar. He kidnapped someone and he tried to kill me.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Did you quote Taylor Swift?
I did not! Taylor Swift quoted me!
Ignoring Kelly, Lewis and Lewis faintly discuss crime craft. Spying on a rogue donut, Lewis walks away. Detective Lewis strong-arms Kelly and presses her body sensually up against the wall like an I can't believe it's not butter commercial.
I think we've reached a point in our relationship where I need to start asking the hard questions.
Finally, someone is committed to solving Tori's
Are
murder.
you available for a date?
Really asking me out on a date 7 inches from my best friend's dead body?
Listen, Kelly, my penis is a priority. I mean, you are a priority. This case is a priority.
Did you know someone tried to kill me, detective? Twice. First they judo kicked me in the forehead.
Well, it is Grandtown. I mean, what do you expect?
Then they got all Hunger Games and shot 2 arrows in my afro.
Well, that's serious. We should discuss this in detail. You could be in danger. Would you like to go somewhere and get some toast?
Toast?
Yeah, toast is like bread, and then you like heat it up, and you get
Okay,
these lines on it.
just a young girl is missing. My life is in danger, and my Asian friend's body looks like a pushpin holder.
Your Asian friend is dead. She won't get any deader if you and I get naked and something soft from each other's skin.
The world's tiniest earthquake occurs. The scene is now a complete mess and Tori's body begins to roll around. Overwhelmed with the desire to save Kelly from accidental death by a falling IKEA shelf, Louise grabs her, presses her against the wall.
What are you doing? We need to be under a table or in a door frame.
You need to be here, trust me. You know earthquake safety because I'm a detective.
Louis rips open his shirt. The Puff Daddy remix of Kristen Berg's Lady in Red. Tori explains.
Let go of me. I need to seek a safe spot.
My abs are a safe spot. I need to be near the most solid thing.
Don't be absurd, detective. The building is starting to tilt. I'm scared.
Of course you're scared. You have labia.
Kelly cannot believe.
I cannot believe.
Of course you can. I mean, look at me.
Lewis and Kelly perform an awkward acrobatic dance of him trying to kiss her and her trying not to vomit. Finally, weakened by his testicular power, Kelly succumbs. Lewis kisses her. The karaoke version of Meatloaf's "I'd Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That" plays. Kelly slaps him again.
Don't you feel it, Kelly? We belong together. The earth quakes in anticipation of me penetrating you.
You need to solve my best friend's murder. You need to figure out who's trying to kill me, and you need to find the missing black girl.
Then can I stick it in?
Kelly's apartment. Detective Lewis kicks open the door with her police-issued Jesus sandals. She's eating hot wings, whole, bone, and all.
There was a murdered Pomeranian found outside your apartment door.
Detective Lewis slips up a gallon-sized Ziploc bag containing a dead smiling dog with 6 butter knives strategically stuck in it.
What in the world?
Did you kill Robin Sweetenlove?
Lewis shakes the baggie in Kelly's face.
Oh, no.
People keep dying, now a dog. Coincidence? I think it is not a coincidence.
The phrase is, I think not. I'm getting really tired of you accusing me of shit I didn't do.
Apartment 19 caught fire at 4:30 this morning. An entire generation's Mexicans burned to death.
I didn't hear. Besides, the building only has one bedroom and studio.
I said they were Mexican.
Okay. Leave my apartment. You do not have a warrant.
You got your number, Chicago. Murderous.
What?
Shut up.
Kelly's apartment. Stockard is high on 6 Valium and now can function at an appropriate human level without histrionics. Kelly sits on the floor next to a happy face stain of Tori's blood.
Did you kill her? You can tell me. I am your best friend.
I'm innocent.
What about that accidental abortion?
My child abandoned me.
You are awfully hostile and aggressive for someone who is not a murderer.
Alleged murderer.
Still has the word of murder in it.
You know me, Stalker Channing Tatum. I am not a freaking murderer.
Do I though? Can you ever really know someone who kills?
Someone is setting me up. Someone tried to kill me too. Maybe Tori died because they thought it was me.
No. She died a typical Asian death. There was no possible way that should have been you, okay? See, you would have died with a fried chicken in your mouth and too many gold teeth or a hair weave overdose.
A typical Asian death? Stalker, listen to yourself.
The police accused you. Allegations often are true. Look at OJ.
It's this apartment building. It's cursed. Alan is the one doing it. I know it. I heard him talk about killing some woman he impregnated.
I met Alan. He seemed nice. He offered me a pack of fruit snacks. Do kidnappers and killers offer people fruit snacks? No, they don't. And look, I don't think there is anything wrong with this apartment building. Okay, are you sure you aren't being dramatic and extra? See, like, I know sometimes black women do things for attention, like get pregnant, black sit during the movies, or tweet that someone famous died.
I'm not doing this for attention. Everyone in this building is creepy, crazy, or melodramatic for some reason.
Stockard stares intently at Kelly with raised eyebrows.
Not me! I'm sane. I'm the normal one.
Stockard cannot with Kelly.
I really can't with you right now.
Kelly's apartment hallway. Kelly walks down the hallway and runs square into Mingo. Mingo has yet another African attitude.
Mingo, I need your help. I need to see the security footage from last night and this morning.
No.
Mingo, please.
Look, as far as you're concerned, I walked to this country legally from Botswana in 1989. I don't want any trouble with the police.
But I'm being framed. You have the evidence to exonerate me.
I don't know what that word means. But I do know that you are the killer.
Me? I'm not the killer. I'm a telemarketer.
In my country, telemarketers are called the children of the devil.
My mother was a great, kind woman before her 4th death by the accidental electrocution by the PCR. My mother was an ass chaser, but neither was the devil.
You killed all of my residents, and now who does Zimbabwe Mingo have to open the door for? What's next? You kill roaches too? Who will Mingo sing to at night?
Please help me, African.
Hey, watermelon. Tell your people to stop mailing tongues to my village. They are ugly.
Mingo flies. Mingo flees and leaves a despondent Kelly in the hall with a cry in her uber dramatic defeat. Meredith approaches Kelly.
Now look who needs cheering up.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer, Miss Meredith.
Not you, precious baby. You would never do something like that.
Meredith begins chewing on Kelly's split ends and stroking her spine. Kelly is obvious because she's panic-stricken. She's oblivious.
And no one believes me.
I believe you.
Really?
Of course I do. You're a sweet, sweet baby. Just like my Jennifer.
Meredith begins stroking Kelly's butt.
A good, clean, nice girl. Just like my Jennifer.
Meredith tries to finger Kelly.
You are so precious. Just like my Jennifer.
Meredith licks Kelly's neck. She spits because a few naps scratched her tongue. Kelly is finally weirded out.
Bye, Miss Meredith. I have to go. So it's not here. I have to go.
I'm always here.
Kelly's apartment hallway. Alan is standing in the middle of the hallway wearing nothing but tube socks and an oven mitt. Kelly charges him and gets up in his face.
You keep the hell away from me. I know you're the one who killed Tori.
I don't have time for this asphalt.
If it's kill or be killed, Alan, I will kill you.
Whatever pokes her fingers into Alan's chest.
Whatever, blood clot. I subjugate women larger than you with the weight of these testicles daily.
Kelly storms away, leaving Alan to stroke his subjugating balls with the oven mitt. Apartment building stairwell. Kelly tries to sneak out of the apartment building. As she enters the stairwell, the lights go out. Kelly hears approaching footsteps and begins an intense sprint in the dark. Naturally, she falls.
Oh my God, it's Alan.
Kelly gets up and begins to rerun. She falls again.
I should have known better than to take the secluded back stairwell. That's something stupid women on TV do. That's why they always die.
Her idiot monologue revealed her location, and the figure comes up. Bare hands. As the life slips from Kelly's body, a loud creak sounds. Startled, the culprit flees. The lights come on. Gasping for air, Kelly pulls out her cell phone.
Luis, help! Someone tried to kill me. I'm in the back stairwell, the one that smells like pee.
Get out of the stairwell and go to a well-lit, safe place with lots of white people around. Make sure they're white, so they'll help you. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay.
Kelly?
Yes?
I'm going to tell you.
Kelly tries to get out of the stairwell, but the door is blocked by something. She finally gets to the door, free of its blockage. The dead body of Mingo. A notice pinned to Mingo's chest that says, "If I am dead, Kelly did it. You also would like to leave my Mingo." Apartment building lobby. Detectives Lewis and Lewis enter the lobby. Uniformed cops have removed Kelly's pants for evidence. She stands in a corner in her t-shirt and panties. Lewis draws a gun on Kelly and shoves the barrel into her nose.
Hey, what the hell?
You're under arrest for the murder of Jennifer Love Hewitt Packard, Mr. Mandingo Mandingo, Miss Tori Spelling Bee, the dog crop Sweet Blue, Mexican Victor Rosales, Miguel Rosales, Antonio Rosales, Jamie Rosales, Manuel Rosales, Maria
I get
Rosales,
it.
Hector Rosales.
Okay,
I'm sorry to have to do this, Kelly.
can I put some pants on? Some shoes at least?
No, we have to take you in just like this.
No, you don't.
Well, we don't, but I prefer it.
Lewis bends Kelly over the counter and makes a huge production of frisking her, paying particular attention to Kelly's nipples.
Okay, that was my crack.
Lewis slaps the cuffs on Kelly. Lewis grabs her by her left arm and drags her through the lobby and toward the door. In slow motion, we see neighbor after neighbor making faces of disapproval. Everyone thinks Kelly's a murderer. Alan appears in front of Kelly wearing a wetsuit and a scuba mask.
Oh. Trouble.
Damn that Taylor Swift. When I get out of jail, I will. I'm gonna kill you.
Police station. Kelly is being released from jail by 2 uniformed cops. She is still in her underpants and tiny t-shirt. Meredith and Stockard are waiting for her.
Thank you guys so much for bailing me out.
Yeah, about that, I didn't bail you out. Meredith did. I think you're guilty of sin.
I've declared my innocence at least 72 times in this pilot.
Oh, really? Why did they arrest you?
I don't know, because I'm black.
Don't you dare use your race as an excuse to be a stereotype. I've never let my sexual identity define me, stereotype. You can't use your black race as an excuse to kill people.
Stockard is wearing a tiny pair of hot plastic hot pants and a leather-studded cap. He licks a rainbow lollipop with his tongue.
I don't have black rage.
Of course you do. That's why you killed all those people.
I would never hurt anyone. When I was 2, I watched my mother die for the 5th time.
Here we go again.
She was teaching me how to ride a tricycle and backed up on the street to take a picture with a camera. Although I was only 2, I screamed at her, "No, Mommy, no! Get out of the street. We don't need a panoramic shot." But she didn't listen to me. And even though we lived in a cul-de-sac in the middle of the suburbs, a semi-truck barreling down the exit ramp from the freeway ran her over. The life drained from my mother's body. I vowed that I would never hurt another human being the way that truck hurt my mother.
Squished your mother.
Lewis appears. His shirt is completely unbuttoned and a magical wind is causing it to blow. A version of Stevie Wonder's "I Just Called to Say I Love You" plays.
I don't want to see you. I can't believe you arrested me.
Look, I had to. I'm a detective.
You know I didn't kill any of those people.
Listen, I believe you, but all the evidence points to you.
What? You found my fingerprint on the murder weapon? You have surveillance video of me committing the crime?
No, something more substantial. You're black.
Told you.
Listen, I just got out on bail. I'm tired and I'm getting the hell out of here.
Lewis grabs her arm with the passion of the molester priest in the 1980 sexual literary classic The Thornbirds.
You can't be seriously trying to hit on me right now.
No, I mean, I was hoping I could bang one out, but actually, I came down to rearrest you.
For what?
While you were arrested, someone else was murdered.
While I was in jail?
Yes, and you're the prime suspect. Linda says she saw you at the crime scene.
Lewis, listen to yourself. How was I at the crime scene if I was in jail?
Ma'am, I'm just following protocol.
Apartment hallway. Kelly walks into the middle of a fight between Alan and a raggedy-looking white woman who appears to be the taste tester for the entire Earth's supply of methamphetamine.
Bitch, I will kill you.
The woman shoots and misses, almost hitting Kelly in the butt cheeks.
Hey, watch it!
I won't let you put your hands on me again. I'm not Rihanna.
The woman shoots again and misses, this time almost hitting Kelly in the elbow.
Oh my God, seriously, chick. Hey!
First, I would never date a woman darker than a marshmallow. Secondly, have you seen her forehead? Be serious for a minute. And finally, she's no Taylor Swift. I'm gonna strangle you.
Alan charges the woman and she shoots him in the testicles.
God damn it, you tweaked out twat, you never ran the naps.
Apartment lobby. Lewis and Lewis enter. Lewis immediately unbuttons his shirt. His detective badge is tattooed on his left back. DJ Screw version of John Mayer's "Your Body is a Wonderland" plays. Kelly runs to him.
Oh, Lewis, it was awful. Alan's toothless meth hooker shot him in the nuts.
I'm a detective. He told the EMT in the ambulance it was you.
What? I didn't shoot him.
You just won't stop and tell everybody that you have ever met is dead.
Second of all, some of these people who died, I never even met. And third of all, I just realized I skipped first of all. Check the surveillance tape, you'll see she shot him in the hallway.
We can't.
What do you mean you can't? Are you a detective?
Man, we know how to do our jobs.
Me Mandingo had the keys and the security system passcode. We can't check the feed because...
You killed him, idiot.
Listen, you want to go upstairs and let me interrogate you?
Louis, get your mind right!
Uniforms checked the entire building and no one saw hair or hide of a cranked up white woman.
Stockard twirls into the lobby and charges towards Kelly.
Kelly! Not now! We're in the middle of police business. Go sit your flaming ass down on the top.
Stockard sits down and eats a couple of Pepperidge Farm Milano cookies. 3 bites in, someone tries to strangle him from behind the couch. Stockard begins to choke. No one helps him because most of the people in the lobby are minorities who know how to mind their own business.
You're trying to kill me?
Yeah, Kelly, why are you trying to kill him?
I'm over here. There is no possible way I could be hurting him from across the room 10 feet away.
Stockard, being strangled, magically stops being strangled. Stockard notices that the instrument used to strangle him was a pair of panties. The name Jennifer Love Hewitt Packard is handwritten in the crotch. He still thinks it was Kelly.
You are under arrest for the attempted murder of the homosexual directly across the room.
LAPD is beyond incompetent.
Lewis arrests Kelly for strangling Stockard and handcuffs her to the counter. Lewis goes to help Stockard.
My best friend tried to kill me!
I did not.
Yes, you did!
Now we got to stop her pressing charges, right?
Now, she's my best friend.
Come on, son.
Lewis unhandcuffs Kelly because Stockard has declined to press charges. Kelly's apartment. Back at her apartment, Kelly finds Meredith waiting for her.
Meredith, what are you doing in my apartment? Is everything okay?
I just wanted to be here for you, like a mother would.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Your mother is dead, just like my daughter.
Your daughter isn't dead, she's missing. That's not weird that you just said she was dead. When nowhere in the script did we establish that she actually died. Even though I was 6 months old during my mother's 6th death by overdose on dumb
Shut
chocolate.
up! You young people never know when to shut up, do you?
Miss Meredith.
That skinny Taiwanese bitch. I wouldn't shut up either.
She was Korean. Wait a minute, you killed?
Even though Meredith has been acting creepy this entire episode, now is the moment where Kelly realizes that Meredith is crazy.
I just wanted to be your new mother, and I wouldn't let anyone stop me. Not that screaming homosexual, not that colony of 26 Mexicans living in that apartment, not that stupid illegal African, not that token Asian, not that...
I get it, you killed every non-white person in the building.
I did. I did it for you.
For me? I didn't ask you to do that. Because if you had consulted me before your murderous rampage, I would have texted you my ex-husband's address.
I just wanted to help you.
You tried to kill me. That's not helping.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just wanted you to turn to me in your time of need. But you turned to that horny detective and that flamboyant little drag queen. And you didn't even think of me.
Look, I'm turning to you now.
Kelly turns and looks frantically for something to use as a weapon.
I never had a mother because mine died 7 times. I didn't know how to act when someone loves me as much as you do.
Kelly grabs a broom from behind her back. Meredith notices because Kelly is so freaking obvious.
You're ungrateful, just like Jennifer. Don't you dare try and leave me.
Meredith lunges at Kelly. Meredith pulls a tire iron from her clutch purse. She begins to beat Kelly with it. These women wrestle. The Little John remix of Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl plays. Meredith gains the upper hand in the struggle.
Mom, please!
Meredith looks like Gary Busey with a cocaine warehouse.
I'm not your mother.
As Meredith raises the tire iron to bash Kelly's skull in, the 2 bullets pierce through her chest. Kelly screams. Django Unchained level blood and gore splatter Kelly face up and down on her torso. Lewis runs over and pushes the lifeless shot of Meredith off Kelly.
You came back. You saved me.
I had to. I'm a detective. Also, we had another warrant for your arrest.
Why?
Don't worry. Now that I know the real killer is dead, I'd like to be below to the next 30 days.
Lewis and Kelly begin having ungodly, animalistic, rough sex. Clothing begins to fly about the room and their brown bodies slam against the walls. Kelly grips Lewis's back hair as the mariachi version of Robert Carlyle's Butterfly Kisses plays. Rain falls in the apartment and a dozen white stallions run by. Alerted by the noise, Lewis enters the two guns with both guns drawn and shoots at Kelly. She misses because according to the NRA, vaginas make women horrible shooters.
Damn, Louise, let me pull out, let me pull out!
I heard fighting and screaming. I figured that criminal was murdering someone again.
Louis speaks to Meredith's corpse.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're detectives.
I didn't kill anybody. Tell her, Louis.
I blinked. Anything can happen.
Have you no class, perp? This body isn't even lukewarm.
He had no
Bad
reaction.
erection. If a man is aroused, he has to make love to the closest receptacle. You should know this, both as a detective and a lesbian.
No, what happened here is you broke protocol. You fell in love with this delinquent, then you fell inside of this delinquent, then you fell out of her, then she killed a dog, for God's sakes. She killed this innocent old woman, she injured a man's nuts, and now she's compromised her whole case.
We see Meredith standing over Lewis's crumpled body. She rips the tire iron out of Lewis's spine, where she stabbed him.
Oh, she killed me from the neck down. Kelly! Kelly, why did you try to kill me? Oh, Lord, I'm paralyzed.
I'm standing right in front of you. I literally had eye contact with you when Meredith attacked you.
Oh! Louis, Kelly's the killer.
Meredith begins slow walking toward Kelly and Lewis. Lewis looks for his gun, but because his previously interrupted coitus was so wild, he can't find it anymore. Kelly lunges for Lewis's gun. Completely paralyzed, Lewis falls over and lands face first on the ground.
Freeze! Don't touch my gun. Don't touch I am a detective as soon as I get unparalyzed. I swear to God, I'm going to haul your ass to jail.
Kelly grabs Lewis's gun.
All I wanted was for you to love me.
Well, all I wanted was my mother's love. She died 8 times.
Kelly shoots 187 rounds, the entire clip into Meredith's body. Meredith dies like Malcolm X did in Spike Lee's seminal classic Malcolm X. Meredith's body falls backwards, crashes through a window, bounces off a balcony, and falls directly on top of Alan, who was entering the building from having his balls stitched back together. Alan screams like a girl. No! In Kelly's apartment.
I thought I was going to die.
You were. I saved you.
I just shot that crazy bitch. I saved myself.
Don't be ridiculous. You have a clitoris. You're incapable of saving yourself.
Kelly and Lewis embrace. Lewis kisses Kelly open-mouthed, hoists her up to his waist, and takes her into the bedroom to give it to her like she's never been given it before. The dubstep version of Josh Groban's "You Raise Me Up." Aimed at Act 4. Tag, hospital room. Kelly visits a recovering stalker in the hospital. His throat is black and blue. His face is swollen. She leans over to hug him.
I'm so glad you're okay. I couldn't bear to lose another friend.
You trying to kill me?
This bit is getting real old real fast.
Hearing the commotion, Lewis enters the Stephen Hawking style with a quadriplegic-enabled wheelchair operated by farts.
I knew it, you murderer. What are you doing to him now? You came to finish the job, didn't you? Take these handcuffs out of my pocket.
Fade to black, end of show.
Individually, we are
Marco Major, Yuko Lee.
Ace Gibson.
Maya DeVos.
Michael Bear.
Detective Jimenez.
Josh Bandit. Steve Dess.
Cosmo.
And again, give it up for our writer, Charity Miller.
Teacher of all these wonderful writers. Got a big thank you to Brian in the booth. Thank you for coming out tonight.